Carl's here on My Body, My Experiment. And this was my last week on that 12-week program. Just to give you guys a little insight into the 12-week program. And this is a 12-week program that Michael Hearn developed. It's a power bodybuilding strength program that I was doing. I found this online for free, which I was surprised because he has many different power bodybuilding programs, and he has ones that are slicing and dicing. He has ones, which the one I did was power bodybuilding for longevity. He has programs where you can get cut in like 1 month, like it's like a 30-day blitz that it's called. I went with the power bodybuilding strength program that's to build strength for longevity. So, you know, as you get older, you get stronger, and you can maintain that strength, and you don't just, you just don't break down as you get older. And that's the power program that I was on. And even Mike Hearn, on one of his videos, he mentions that it's not a program that's going to make you all sliced and diced as power bodybuilding strength program. It's to give you strength. And my goal is to get more strength. And then, of course, as I do the program, like as you do the program over and over again, just keep repeating it, get stronger and stronger, and you can change things up and add more reps. But the whole main thing about Michael Hearn's methods is that you do the heaviest weight for the rep range that you're lifting. So if you're doing something like 20 reps, you got to make sure that that weight that you're lifting for 20 reps, that you can't do 21 reps. And if you can only do it for 18, well, you gotta step it down so that you do the 20. The program that I was on, that I went 12 weeks on, it was like, it starts off at 70%, and you're doing like 5 sets of 5 sets of 4. The next month you're doing 5 sets of 3, and then the next month you're doing 5 sets of 2, which is 90% of your 1 rep max. And I have to tell you guys, on this program, which I found was kind of something new that I've never experienced before. I did gain more strength, and I feel that I look better 12 weeks later. I'm heavier actually. I'm like, I weighed myself this morning. As you guys see in these pics here, you guys see it before and after of me. And I was lighter in the before, believe it or not. And I'm heavier now. I'm at 209. I think I started off at, around like 205 or 204, something like that, right? But today I'm at 209.6, right to the decimal. And yeah, it's weird is that I feel better. I feel that I look better. There's not a crazy amount of change, and that's due to like I say, sleep has a lot to do with it. I live off 5 hours of sleep for my workouts, and then I go to work, and then I come back home, eat, and sleep again, and get ready for the next workout of the day. But as I was saying, that 12-week program, what I did, I followed the strength program, so I feel great. I feel a lot stronger. I saw an improvement in my lifting, and I just stayed consistent. But I have to tell you guys, when I started this program, I was on layoff, which is, I'm a seasonal worker, and I was doing the first month 5 days straight, no problem, no issues. It was easy, right? As soon as you start working, I gotta be completely honest with you guys, it is a struggle. If you're doing hard labor, like physical labor, like I'm doing, I'm like doing interlocking stone. I'm prepping for concrete. That type of work is the kind of work I do. And when you get home at the end of the day, you're completely exhausted. This is no excuse, because I set my clock every day for 1 o'clock a.m. Monday, Tuesday would come around, I get those workouts in. And then come Wednesday, either it caught up to me, how tired I was from work, that no matter how I set the clock, I set it for 1 o'clock to wake me up. And I'd wake up and it was past 1 o'clock. It was already too late to put in a workout to be enough time for me to get ready for work. So I have to be completely honest with you guys. The last few weeks of this program, I was only being able to do 4 days a week instead of the 5 because of circumstances. Like it's exhausting the type of work I do, and it's a lot easier when you're not doing that kind of work to put in 5 days a week. Trust me. Like I was doing 5 days easy when I wasn't working, but as soon as I get to physical labor, that takes a toll on your body. And at least I managed to put in 4 days a week, but I'd make up for it by I would add in like shoulders and biceps is the days that basically I'd switch. If I missed that day a week, I'd either do shoulders and mix it up with some biceps, so it wouldn't be the complete shoulder and bicep workout because of missing that day, right? So, but the core muscle groups, I always did my squats, I did my chest, and I did my back. Those are the main core muscle groups that you want to build and strengthen, that helps your whole entire body. And you guys, I was surprised that I really like this program. It's a strength build program. As for the other programs that he has, I'm sure they're great too, and I'm sure they work. Your nutrition's got to be on point, and you have to pay for those programs if you want to see what those programs are. I was lucky to find this power bodybuilding program on the internet for free, and I was surprised. I was like, I gotta try this out, because I really respect Michael Hearn, and he really knows what he's talking about. He's been doing this 40 years. You can't tell me what he's saying is not right. Like he knows what he's talking about. People, there's a controversy if he takes roids or not. I don't know, man. Like I don't believe he does. And if he does, who cares, man? He has so much knowledge and knows what he's talking about. It completely makes sense. Just listen to the guy, and I respect him a lot. And I watch his videos on a daily basis. That he comes up with these videos. He really knows what he's talking about. And people that try to mock him or take away from what he's done, it's not worth it, man. Like he's a really smart, intelligent guy, and I'm surprised that I'm weighing more, but I feel better about myself, and I look better than when I started this program. All right, guys. So that brings me to the end of this 12-week program. I'm gonna continue working out. I'm gonna get off creatine for a month, and then I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna continue this 12-week program. But I'm gonna for a month I'm gonna take a break and just focus on I'm just gonna focus on doing chest, squats, like those workouts on the 12-week power bodybuilding program. I'm gonna focus on the squats and the chest and the back mainly. But body parts on me that I see that are lacking, that I've always had a problem with these body parts. This is my biceps. I never ever really had to me personally, when I look at myself, I don't see myself with really big biceps. And this month, I'm going to be like pretty much, I'm going to try this out. I'm going to be, with every workout I do, whether it be back, squats, chest, or shoulders, I'm always going to put in biceps at the end of the workout, just to see what happens, see if I see an improvement over the course of this month. And I don't know, it's going to be interesting. I hope you guys follow me along on this journey, and I hope you guys continue to follow me, because I'm always going to be trying to change things up. I'm always going to try to improve myself and look better, and I hope you guys do the same too, because that's what it's all about. It's all about feeling good about yourself, about improving. Nobody's perfect. There's always room for improvement, and I'm sure everyone puts in the work, and I believe. If you keep consistent, even if all the factors are not there, if your sleep's not completely there, it's gonna take longer for me to get to where I want to get to. But I'm gonna stay consistent. I'm gonna keep going. I don't have that kind of job where it's a 9-to-5 job, where you have all the time in the world. I don't know. So it all depends on the person's lifestyle, So I tell you guys, stay focused, keep making goals. Keep striving for those goals, and don't give up. No matter how hard it is, there's going to be struggles, there's going to be ups and downs, but as long as you stay on track and you keep pushing forward, you're gonna get to those goals, guys. And that's what I've always felt. I never give up. Don't make any excuses, and just try your hardest to reach those goals. And I hope you guys keep following me. I hope you guys give this video a like or a share, comment below. You know, any kind of constructive criticism is great criticism. All the negative crap, I don't deal with that kind of stuff. I'll just delete it and block it, whatever. Like, I don't need to deal with negative crap. Constructive criticism, I don't mind at all, guys. This is about helping each other out and staying positive, because everybody has their own struggles. All right, guys. So till next time, get up and never give up. And remember to turn on your notifications so you can get my videos. It's not good. I try to post videos as much as I can, but with work and all, it's kind of hard. But I'm always putting the videos in. When I'm on layoff, I put a lot more videos than I do, because I have a whole lot more time. But right now, probably once every 2 weeks, you'll always get videos from me. But turn on those notifications so you know when a video is coming from me. And hey, leave a comment. I like interacting with everybody. All right, so get up and never give up.